Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 2 replay, straight from Live Games lobbies. One on the left side as the Wehrmacht force, we've got bklossowski. On the top right side as the red British player, we got the shoegazer. He likes to stare at people's shoes, and they look awfully nice. After all, shoes are the most perishable item in the battlefield, other than ammo of course. Believe it or not, there's actually a lot of historical records throughout time where people just loot bodies for their shoes, because back in the, let's just say, medieval times where you walked everywhere, you wore holes in the bottom of your shoes very quickly, especially when back then shoes weren't the same or much, how to put it, not as durable material as we use nowadays. After all, we use some sort of like a polymer, plastic, petroleum-based product as opposed to just some leather, which is probably the sole of the shoes also used for leather as well. Can't say for sure what ancient shoes are exactly made of. In other words, shoes that are just will fall apart after about a month usage. Do not have the pioneers falling back. Does take a bit of damage there. We got assault grenadiers versus assault sections. Interesting. You have the Lend-Lease assault regiment versus the mechanized assault doctrine. Friend carrier, way forward a little bit. We do have the MG42 here. A safe spot for the MG42 would be right there, but of course that would reduce the capping pressure. Another assault section on field. First is another MG42 on the build queue. He may be ready to try to save up for mechanized assault group, but 2 command points is a bit expensive. That's also one reason why I prefer the regular 250 half tracks. Regular 250 half tracks are actually really nice. And look at this, Brits. You'd be surprised how effective a Wehrmacht flame clown car works. After all, the 250/1 half track has a much higher armor rate than the N3. And since Brits don't have inherent AT grenades on their infantry sections, flamethrower scout car can be very, very useful. I love the German infantry doctrine, because also once the 250 half track becomes a lot less useful and dies, you can still get 5-man flamer pioneers. So you're seeing that intersection down there. Up north, we do have the assault section versus assault grenadiers. Assault sections are winning quite handily. So 7242 does find this guy here. Get some burst here. Maybe as well, if you don't know what the exact range, because it always like, oh, that seems farther than click on the structure. You click on the structure, then click on the weapon, and boom, there's your actual range.
Receiving you loud and clear.
81mm mortar now deployed in the field. With the number of MG42s in the field, this early mortar is definitely a good idea. And maybe a wasp here as well. Sector's been captured on up. This one's a little bit idle. Pioneers heading down south. Assault grenadiers perfect forward. The assault sections at full health, and I'm pretty sure these assault sections generally win 1v1s. Additionally, Thompson upgrade probably does pan out a bit more than the 6-man. Additionally, it arrives much more earlier, because you need to get Battle Phase 2, not Battle Phase 1.
Pioneers reporting objective captured. You found something?
Order here.
Waiting for the kickoff.
Barraging the garrison. Does get around the garrison. Got a new skylight installed. The missus shall be pleased. I love how if you really look close, that looks awfully charred to me, not exploded. I know. You probably would never really notice if you didn't take a close look, but a lot of the building animations is assuming that it was set on fire rather than to get exploded. Does the job well enough, though. You really have to pay attention to that sort of thing to recognize, see it. Panzer Grenadiers have plugged Panzer Shreks against only a Bren carrier that's not even upgraded? That's probably not really needed. Smoke grenade there.
Threatening a capture point.
Maybe he's concerned about AEC? No AEC research. He does have a medic on the field. MG42 trying to stop that VP from being captured. Assault Grenadiers force back the mortar. MG42 does suppress this assault section. Grenadiers now heading up north.
We are losing a sector.
Assault section here. Pioneers can't do much versus them. He may just rotate for a barrage. He is issuing a barrage order. Where? I'm not sure. Oh, was his barraging right there? That's actually a pretty smart spot to barrage. A lot of cover there, so there's a safe assumption opponents there. But in this case, he wasn't.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Good idea for a good barrage spot. Just guessed wrong. M42, so here both of them firing away. No upgrading the Bren carrier just yet. Does have the sappers nearby for repairs. This section taking a little bit of damage there. Bit of a slow game. The British player almost now has enough resources to get the company command post. It's going for a Vickers. Probably gonna get to go to the company command post. Because right now he has pretty good fuel income. Maybe rush out a Cromwell Centaur. M242 needs full withdrawal there. I don't know if there's medics back at home.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
All those guys are falling back. Another 6 bit damage. We do now have the Ice Grenadiers push forward. One grenade thrown there on the sapper. He does dodge it for the most part. No medics back here, so the damage is somewhat permanent. Mortar gets an excellent hit there and does fall back. Does not get wiped on out.
We may now deploy mechanized assault groups, Commander.
He can now bring in a mechanized assault group. Also, his fuel's down to 7. He has to get this cutoff sector to 9 that fuel income and strategic point. LMG Grenadiers making their way down south. He's going for pack 40 now. That's more or less doesn't. He has the Patrick squad, and Patrick squad's not being useful at all. British players not aged up, teched up. Wrong game. I also do Age of Empires and Age of Mythology streams, and casts and replays. So I'd say the word age up very often in those games, and in this game. And that's what I mean to do with this game. Either way, got now the Assault Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there. And the squad does fall back. Orange Engineers pushing forward. Got the Patrick squad here. Throwing some mortars inside this garrison. He hasn't gotten out of it. I still don't think he has medics, does he? Nope. Assault Grenadiers can build out bunkers like regular Grenadiers, so they may want to pull out a bunker there and get out some medics. Assault Grenadiers generally rely on being full health. Pretty much all assault squads being at full health is pretty much mandatory. Now with the company command post there, he has enough fuel for a Cromwell and for a Centaur.
A capture point is being overrun. Cheeky buggers.
And he has enough resources now to pull out a Cromwell. Plenty of manpower, plenty of fuel. Go for the Cromwell and push forward. Mortars hitting this garrison there. MG42 rotating around. This one existing. Panic trucks nearby.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Fueled and ready.
MG42 firing away against the assault section. And now we've got a bundle, forces him back.
Repairs finished, courtesy of the Royal Engineers. Let's get to work.
That is the British mortar firing away against the back here.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
MG42 right there, or Vickers, HMG. We got the infantry section moving down south.
Ready to go.
Regular Cromwell now full in the field, very nice. He also has plenty of manpower right now. Maybe he can invest in a mortar pit or maybe a Bofors. After all, putting Bofors down here would be very hard for the Wehrmacht to displace right now. Try to crush the Panther squad, unsuccessful, but at least force him back and got a good shot there. Mortar here, push way
Enemy is
forward.
attempting to steal our sector.
Oh, and we got a full wipe here, looks like. I am not sure what did it. Mostly has a rifle grenade on cooldown, so maybe a well-placed rifle grenade did it.
Ready and waiting.
Get in position at the hatch.
Another Grenadier on the build queue, and I just saw fuel invested. Battle phase 2 is complete. Stug on the build queue. Probably can't really take time to save up for our Panzer IV.
We are losing a sector. Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Mortar is firing away. There's a good hit there on the Pioneers. Counter barrage. Vigor says forward withdrawal there. Falls back for all models remaining. Still almost complete.
The Sturmgeschütz is ready for use.
Still full in the field. Grenadiers moving forward, does see a miss. Up north, got the MG42 firing away against the assault section. They do throw a smoke grenade. Assault Grenadiers moving forward. They don't have the 6-man upgrade just yet. Needs a bit more munitions for it. Cromwell here. He may eye for Pascal. We do have a bunker here. No upgrades. Cromwell gets a good crush there. Pascal, of course, won't get the engine critted. Also, she does get suppressed there. Cromwell advances way forward. Pack 40 not rotating around. No color mine in this region. Pack 40 rotates around again. Gets a good pen there. Patrick's heading down south. The Soul Switch does take a bit of damage there. And looks like the Wehrmacht player just invested some munitions or something into the MG bunker. section push away forward. I do hear Pioneers take some damage here. Mortar hitting the Vickers. That was full withdrawal there. Oh, the Bren Carrier is still alive as well.
What's next then?
Oh, if he doesn't want to use a Bren Carrier, he could just simply set it down here and just camp the point.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to
Either
take
upgrade to
one of our
help him
points.
out with that. He has plenty of munitions for it, and he soon has enough fuel to go for another Cromwell. New section taking some damage, does fall back there.
A peg gun is ready for orders.
Cromwell heading up north. Shoog is here, pushing up north as well. Assault section does get suppressed there by the MG42. Grenadiers may or may not get a Pascal stop there. Panstrike gets a pen there, so no Pascals can't get the, does get the crit. And 3 shots and it's dead. Shoog does not get a shot off. Smoke is still there. Pack 40 may or may not get a shot off. Does not. There's a good hit there. Of course, that's access to a heat grenade. A good hit there. Still some more good shots there. No heat grenade. Of course, the Shoog's at full health. Rolls in this other Shoog. Assault section does fall back. A little bit late smoke with mortar barrage. Good try though. Shoog gets the kill. Just retreat on back. Takes a 6-pounder hit there. Heat grenade incoming. 1 chemical munitions grenade there.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Now the Shoog may go down. MG42 may need to push his way forward. Nothing else in the region to really help him out. Grenadiers here do take a bit of damage and suppress. Got a British landmine here. MG42 is set up right there, but no angled AT gun, and he may escape out of there. Got smoke mortars there. Which, speaking of which, the Grenade Warfare could push up and smoke out the Shoog. MG42 tries to be forward, draws a bit of fire there from the assault or the heavy sapper. And looks like he will escape out of there with the Shoog. Six-man squad? Yep, 6-man squad upgrade completed.
The enemy is taking
He has
our territory.
134 fuel. He can either passes for another Shoog, or he can either get the battle phase 3 and start progressing towards the Tiger. He has a bit of AT to work with, 2 Pack 40s and a Shoog, so I think Passive 4 or Tiger is the way to go. Good bundle grenade there. And that heavy sapper may go down.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Bit of damage there. And now do have a Churchill on the build queue. I do like Churchills.
The enemy has broken
And looks
our
like British
supply
players is going
lines.
for some heavier armor. Shoog's okay against the Churchills. It's just, ooh, there goes the mortar. Only gets the crude there. Churchills, of course, are very, very durable. It's going to take a lot of hits to take it down. Section move down south. I still believe the Bren Carrier should
The
be.
enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Bren Carrier's just idle here doing nothing. I do believe the Bren Carrier should just be tasked here and just camp right there. Flamethrower or Vickers K wouldn't be half bad. Vickers K provides suppression. Flamethrower provides firepower. Churchill now deployed in the field.
Upgrade done, so we're happy over here.
Grenadiers do fall back. Got the artillery pyrotechnic shot there, so some base artillery will be running on in. He will retreat on out there. Right now, the British player has 100 ticket advantage, approximately. Entrance push way forward. They're going to have extreme trouble versus the Churchill. Good damage there. Goes up on a grenade. Not really dodging it. Eats it pretty badly.
The enemy have 300 points.
Assault Grenadiers heading up north. Churchill heading down south the winter. Attack 40 does get a pen there.
We're losing a capture point.
Force is being queued on up. Still heading up north. Another assault section deployed in the field. Very defensive MG bunker there, that's for sure. Grenadiers do get spotted by the Vickers. He does fall back nice and early. He's probably worried about a mortar barrage.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Repairs completed.
Team section and assault section push way forward. There's only one window on this side to fight from, but of course it is using LMG to fire away. Now has some additional windows over here firing. The artillery flare has been cast there. Since he's in vision, pretty much barrage over there. Good mortar hit there by the Wehrmacht player, who has now double mortar in the field. He has captured his opponent's mortar. And that church is almost down. That got pretty close there, the church going down. But subsequent rounds may take it out entirely.
That's better. Back at full strength.
Heavy tank awaiting orders.
Good amount of healing here. And it looks like the Wehrmacht mortar is doing some good damage. Going for a slit trench there, apply for the Vickers. Wehrmacht player can't click on his HQ. He is Battle Phase 3. He has all the prerequisites for the Tiger Tank, just needs the prerequisite of more command points. And also population space.
A capture point is being overrun.
British player still has the burn carrier alive, getting slightly wounded. Pyrotechnic flare there. Assault section here getting hit by the MG42. Assault section pushing forward, another white phosphorus there. Does force him back. But now the assault section takes some damage here. Transgrenadier is pushing forward. Got two AT guns in this region and the Churchill. Moving forward, maybe eyeing for some assault grenades. Pentrick does connect. TAC 40 there. Running through a bit of white phosphorus. Get some hits there. TAC 40 does not have some wounds, so no target weak point. Both section takes some damage. Get some hits there. Almost actually won the TAC 40. Got the light artillery barrage in this region as well. The heavy sapper will avoid it. TAC 40 needs to fall back. Got the two heavy sappers charge away forward. Pioneers pushing the way forward. A good hit there on the Stug. M242 needs some medics. And Shoegazer backing on off to home. Mortar here. This mortar is pushing up north. That's the captured mortar. Get some decent hit there. Pack 40 civilian wounded should just fall back, get reinforced, and healed up.
Heavy machine guns! Got no ammunition!
M242 does fall back to a nice flank. Up north, got the heavy sapper does fall back.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
There's VPs being decaptured. We do now have the Vickers setting on up sprints. And does get pinned there. Was trying to go for the assault grenades. Assault section taking some severe damage from the mortars. The Wehrmacht mortars versus A2. So it gets a reduced increased rate of fire. Panzergrenadiers will have trouble versus the intersection with the Panzer Shrek upgrade, but he just backs on off. Now the Wehrmacht players 201 200 tickets versus
Damned enemies trying to take a
284.
point from us.
Another assault section deployed on the field by the British player. I say go for another Churchill. Mass Churchill's very powerful. Auto grenade has been thrown. It's splashing the pyrotechnic squad a little bit. Now got the Tiger Panzer, so Firefly would be very useful. He has plenty of munitions for tulips as well. Give his opponent a nice bouquet of high explosives. There's splash damage here. Fires the Panzer, nowhere near enough damage onto it to snare the engine. It was slightly wounded, but slightly does not mean enough.
We are losing a sector.
Push his way forward. Does deal with some, utilize some smoke there. No heat grenade. And you have Pack 40 firing away. There is smoke in that region. As you see, infantry support smoke was active. Stug did not issue a stop order command, so it phased through. Receives a heat grenade there as well. And looks like the Churchill will skip out of there. 2 6-pounders heading up to north. One hit there on the Stug. One more shot on the Stug, and he's down. As he gets out of vision range. And Churchill's just heading down south to engage the Pioneer. Yep, good shot there. Wipes out that Pioneer. I was trying to show you the Sten that was firing out the porthole. This is Vegetable 1 gets not only the Vickers K light machine gun from out, but also got a couple Stens out of portholes.
Capture point. They're trying to take it.
M342 or Vickers suppressing down that Grenadier, no problem. But now here comes some mortars.
The Tactical Air Force is sending support.
Great hits there. Almost wiped on Al. Rifle grenade. The mortar wipes it out.
Weapon crew lost.
Assault grenades from north. No landmine does not get built in time. Assault grenades has been thrown. The intersection squad will get suppressed.
Enemy causing trouble.
Smoke ring
Trying
on
to take
in.
one of our points.
Now for the Wehrmacht player, or must have been.
Supplies looking a bit squiffy. Line's been cut.
Oh, that may have been thrown from the assault section rather than the smoke mortar. Of course, one of the pyrotechnics there. British player running pretty low on VPs. The infantry section does a bit of damage there. The assault section probably will fall back relatively soon. The southern sector does get captured by the Panjak squad. Assault grenades have been thrown.
A capture point is being overrun.
Contact! It's a big touch and go! Watch out! They're hitting our side!
Churchill advancing forward.
Promotions for us, chaps!
Our tank pushes it forward. Down south, Panzer Grenadiers will have that trouble.
Hit too many times!
The Universal Carrier does go down.
Universal
It
carriers
probably
have
should have been
destroyed.
thrown away a long time ago. Grenadiers falls on back. Churchill's pushing forward. No additional armor being pulled by the British player. Does it depend there? North got the white phosphorus hitting the assault section. Good mortar hit there. He can feel some smoke in front of him. 80 guns, one pen, one missed. And the assault section does fall back. Heavy sapper does force back the Panzer Grenadier.
The weapon crew are, I'm afraid, quite dead.
6-pounder does get decrewed by a stray mortar. No Churchill on the build queue. As much as I like Churchills, I think a Firefly would be a little bit better to help deal with the Tiger tank. He does have enough munitions, however, for the strafing support. 80 guns on back on off from the Grenadiers. They're taking severe damage. Grenadiers looks like getting inside that garrison. Very nice. And now got the Hardneck squad getting suppressed, but it's bringing some smoke. Green smoke to some of the red white smoke. Does take a nice bit of damage there. Assault section 3-4 got a light artillery barrage in this region. No response. I'll take some hits here. Let's get inside the garrison once again. Focus on this squad here. Got now the other structure forward. Those white phosphorus there. Taking a little bit too much damage there. Paul needs to fall back. Someone's also pretty wounded as well. Does hit the sector and runs. Here's some pack gun shots up here. Was he just force find the ground? He may be concerned with his landmine there. We do not have the sapper moving around. And a full wipe there on the Pioneer. He's out of repairs now. Going for another repair Pioneer. Upgrade from Minesweepers to get additional repairs. He actually has a decent amount of manpower and fuel. Maybe get out 2 or 4. Panther would be... Ooh, great shot there. Panther would be a bit more of a hard count to deal with all these Churchills. Still here.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Fire tank's a little bit wounded, trying to charge forward for a heat grenade. Actually has a pen strike there as well. He's lost his Panzer Grenadier squad entirely. I just realized something. That Vickers tracers are like green to start out with. Am I crazy? I know in World War II, the Germans actually used green tracers. Grenadiers do take a bit of damage. Dog moving around. Pack 40, trying to set on up, engage. Gets a good hit there. There was a bit of smoke there. Both these guys have target weak points available. This one has already used its target weak point, though it's on cooldown. No target weak point here. Not enough stationary. Oh, it was knocking around that model there, preventing it from being utilized. Mason target weak point relatively soon. Does use target weak point on the Stug. Gets the hit there, but only gets the vision block. It's target weak point on the Stug is different than the Pack 40s. And it does find a 6-pounder there. And the Stug will go on down. Does go down there. Soul Suction here takes some mortar hits. Oh, howdy. Sorry, I just saw your comments. Nope. Still just no. What the fuck is those comments? Dude, that's just taking a little bit too far. Each section does take a bit of fire there. Good hit there from the Tiger tank, wounding them. Good shot there. Good down the 6-pounder. Good wipe.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
6-pounder has taken a bit of damage there, trying to creep his way forward. Oh dear, got the Churchill push way forward. MG42 taking a bit of damage. M42 does go down. Mortar does get decrewed.
The enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings.
All sections heading up north. Panzer IV advancing. Or not.
Standing by.
Assault Grenadiers here. Registry 2. Got the assault intersection. Able to get rid of it pretty quickly. And now got the artillery barrage in this region.
Churchill here. Where do you want us?
Churchill advance way forward. Got the Panzer IV here. Does take a pen. Taking multiple pens there. That to Churchill in pursuit. It's that Panzer IV did not last very long. Now both the Churchills eventually won. It's both of them have access to now the Vickers K and the stems. Tiger tank getting repaired on up. At this point in time, he probably should have just gone for Pamphil as I mentioned beforehand. Grenadiers 4 because of damage there on the bunker. Does decrew the capture 6-pounder. Those grenade there. I think the Wehrmacht player started throwing me some stuff there. This guy may go down. He's pretty stacked up. That went down, whatever it was. Tiger tank, Majesty 1 was still pretty wounded there. Pack 4 here, unvetted. No target response available. Does want some smoke there. damage there. Churchill takes severe damage. Got now a grenade there. Tiger tank's almost down. Good hits there by the 6-pounder. Rear armor exposed, and there goes the Tiger tank. Now both the Churchills with efficiency 2. This one doesn't even fall back. It's repairs. The Grandma fires spoon, just nothing left. Or Morris just losing this here. I think he may be AFK now. Playing manpower. Yep, I think he's just went AFK. Yep, and now he's fully back to the game now. This anger insane. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.